Let us look at one algebraic equation. X plus 3 into x plus 4 is equal to x square plus 7x plus 12. Do you ever feel that algebra is actually a bunch of some rules, letters, and numbers floating around in your head? What if I told you that solving an algebraic equation is exactly like putting together a puzzle or playing a game of Tetris? Let us see how. Imagine a rectangle whose one side has a length of x plus 3 and other side has a length of x plus 4. Now, we know that area of rectangle is given by length into breadth. So, area of this rectangle will be x plus 3 into x plus 4. Now, if we apply distributive property, we'll get x into x is x square, x into 4 is 4x, 3 into x is plus 3x, plus 3 into plus 4 is plus 12. That is x square plus 7x plus 12. Let us now represent these letters and numbers using tiles. Let us say this is the tile representing x and this is a tile representing 1. That is a unit tile. Now here we have x plus 3. So we have one x tile and 3 green tiles, each representing 1. And here we will have one x tile and 4 unit tiles. Since in order to find this area, we will have to multiply length and breadth. So x multiplied by x into x is x square. Now this x multiplied with 1, x into 1 is x. Once again, x into 1 is x. Similarly, x into this 1 is x, x into 1 is x. Now over here, x into 1 is x. Then again, x into 1 is x and once again x. Now, this is 1 and this is 1. 1 into 1, that's 1. So similarly, we have these ones. They are all multiplication of 1 into 1. Now here we have 1x square, 3 plus 4, 7x and 12 ones. That is 12. Interesting, right? Now think about this. Here we split 7x as 4x plus 3x. What if we split 7x as 2x plus 5x? So if we put 2x tiles on this side and 5x tiles at the bottom, the corner cap requires a grid of 2 into 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tiles. But our equation has 12 unit tiles. So we would have 2 leftover tiles that do not fit. So we see that we cannot form a perfect rectangular arrangement for this specific expression with the 2x plus 5x split. Also, if you see, when we represent this equation through algebraic tiles, it actually helps us to visualize two things. One, that the linear expressions x plus 3 and x plus 4 can be multiplied to obtain the identity. And second, that the expression x squared plus 7x plus 12 can be factored into the linear factors x plus 3 and x plus 4. Now let us look at the case when x has a coefficient. How do we deal with that? So we have 2x plus 1 and 3x plus 1. Once again, we have a rectangle whose length is 2x plus 1 and breadth is 3x plus 1. Now, since we have 2x, so we are going to have 2x tiles and here we have 3x tiles. And we have 1, so 1 unit tile and 1 unit tile over here. Now, x into x is x square. X into x is x square. X into x is x square. Then x into 1 is x. So here also we'll have x into x, x square, x square, x square, x. And here x into 1, that's x, x, x. And 1 into 1 is 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6x square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5x 1. So 6x squared plus 5x plus 1. Now, how about you multiply these two and use distributive property and match the solution? So if we try to put it as a general equation, we see that px plus a into qx plus b can be expanded as pqx square plus p into b plus a into q. This is in bracket pb plus aq multiplied with x plus a into b, that's ab. So we see that you do not really need to memorize this. Just think about these blocks, build a rectangle, and let the geometry give you the answer.